You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we got some relatively big news in here this morning because the Kansas City Chiefs that could be looking for a quarterback for the first 2 or 3 games to start the season, maybe 4 games, if Patrick Mahomes doesn't return back from his injury. Well, they just went and traded and got themselves a quarterback. And, of course, there's a lot of reaction to this. But it is pretty interesting. Kansas City just traded for Justin Fields. Talking about dual threat quarterbacks, I did that video on Taylor Green last night. Oh, the response. And I knew there'd be some folks mad. Too bad. So sad. But anyway, there was a trade. We do have some specifics that have come in on this trade too. Now, Adam Schefter, the New York Jets are finalizing a deal that will send quarterback Justin Fields to the Kansas City Chiefs pending a physical. Better watch that these days. Per ESPN sources, other teams were interested, but Fields' preference was to go to Kansas City. Interesting. So here's the some of the details. The Chiefs are expected to send a 2027, not a 2026, a 2027 sixth-round pick to the Jets in exchange for Justin Fields. Again, other teams were interested, blah, blah, blah. Justin Fields will back up Patrick Mahomes, who's returning from a torn ACL. Gardner Minshew, Mahomes' backup last season, signed in free agency with the Cardinals. The Jets signed Fields to a 2-year, $40 million deal last March, but struggled as the team's starting quarterback and was eventually benched for Tyrod Taylor. And a lot of us are going to ask the same question. Is this a byproduct of, well, being with the Jets? Where it seems like, because Justin Fields had made real progress with the Steelers. He had made so much progress with the Steelers that the Steelers actually heavily considered bringing him back as the starter and not Aaron Rodgers. By the way, when they made the move to Russell Wilson, many people on that team, players and coaches, thought Russell Wilson should be benched and Justin Fields should be brought back in. Justin Fields looked good with the Steelers. And you got to wonder, if Mike Tomlin would have still been in Pittsburgh, would he have actually tried to went back there? So this is PFF, and look, you can't, it's not the end-all be-all with PFF, because Aaron Rodgers was certainly better than the 29th quarterback in the league. But again, this does give you some kind of an idea. Justin Fields was graded out as number 30 out of 38. Shedeur Sanders was dead last in the league in quarterback play. So let's just come over here and look at the stats. He went 2-7, yikes. 62% completion. That's the main thing that really dropped off. When I watched Justin Fields play last year, his accuracy fell off a cliff. Now, again, is that a byproduct of said coaching from the Jets or a return back to Chicago Bears kind of form? 6.2 yards per pass, 7 touchdowns, 1 pick. But that 1 pick is very deceptive. Now, let's just come down here, and we got rushing, of course, dual threat quarterback, 383 yards, 4 touchdowns. All right, so he did some stuff on the ground again. But let's just go back the year before, the Steelers. He played in 10 games, started 6, 5 touchdowns. So 1 more touchdown in 3 less starts. And he had, let me just scroll down. He went 4-2 with the Steelers, almost a 66% completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. So he had 10 total touchdowns, 1 pick. Now, you want to know the difference between these two right here? Whatever was going on with the Jets last year, he looked like he was terrified to throw the ball. That's why there's no picks on there. Well, that's why you've only got one pick. Is because I watched so much of his play last year. He wouldn't pull the trigger. It was strange at times. It was strange. He refused to throw the ball at times. So I don't know what that's about. So here we go right here. A lot of response. Him being behind Mahomes and Andy Reid might be the best situation he's ever had. Because wherever he's gone, he never had a competent line past 2.5 seconds of blocking, no separating receivers, or even a running game. Well, hold on now. Dude had Garrett Wilson last year. All right, I'm just pointing that out, right? He had Garrett Wilson last year. Breece Hall, anybody? What the Chiefs give up? Well, they gave up a sixth next year. So he preferred to start his journey as a backup. That's interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Is he like Jameis? He needs LASIK. Fields to KC is low-key terrifying. Sit behind Mahomes for a year, learn the system, then take over in 2027 when the league's still recovering from three-peat hangover. AFC is cooked. No. I mean, I do believe that learning from Andy Reid is a smart play by him. I do. I mean, outside of Matt LaFleur, who, by the way, Matt LaFleur is supposedly interested in Anthony Richardson after what went down, how he worked with Malik Willis. There's some sense with wanting to hook up. Fields is a great athlete. He's horrible at quarterbacking. He's not been good. He's not been good at all. Yeah. Justin Fields heading to the Chiefs is a blockbuster. KC gets a top quarterback. There's 12 comments. Oh, Lord. The Jets have big answers to questions. This is going to be good. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Let's just go down one. Y'all can read that one. If Fields was a top quarterback, he wouldn't be on his 4 team in 3 years. Not sure about top quarterback. You say top quarterback, top 45. Yeah. Top quarterback. What are you smoking? Blockbuster my ass. What? Good joke. Fields is garbage. There's got to be some real troll in there. But I will tell you this. Justin Fields got some real believers out there. They got awfully quiet for the first time ever last year because he crashed and burned, but they was vocal as hell. When Caleb Williams got drafted, you had a section of Bears fans pissed that Justin Fields wasn't still there. Trust me, I was making a lot of Caleb Williams videos, and Justin Fields fans was loving them jokers. Fields wanted KC over everyone else. Smart man, Mahomes insurance. Just got a lot more athletic. If Andy Reid asked him to run the ball at the goal line, is Andy Reid a racist? I just had to say it. Interesting. I like it. I do. I like it. I kind of like Justin Fields. It is what it is. I do think with the right coaching, I don't know. Can he still just prolong his career after this coming year? Back into being a bridge guy? I don't know how much bridge guys there's going to be after next year's draft. There's like 8 or 9 first-round quarterbacks potentially. But you get my point. Oh, we want to bring in a guy, let him start 6 games before we bring our rookie in. Justin Fields could turn himself into that guy. It's always, look, after what we just saw with Malik Willis, it's possible. It is possible. Anthony Richardson, to me, does not look like and play like an NFL quarterback. But if anybody ever rehabilitates him into an NFL quarterback, holy shit, with those traits, look out. Tell me what you think. Justin Fields and Andy Reid. That is interesting. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.